Shiesty nurse clocking in, man. So people say, okay, Mills or Shiesty, man, you don't make any nurse videos or you don't talk about nursing. And it's like, okay, bro, like, I'm sorry, I don't talk about a lot of nursing and healthcare stuff. I mean, I'm an ER nurse. I deal with this shit every day. So I don't really like talking about work, but I will make a couple of videos. So I got some ER tips for you guys. So if you guys come to the ER, man, first of all, if you can stomach some fluids, drink some fluids. So your eyes, so if you got to get blood on you, man, it'll make life easy for you. Your veins, your veins are better when they're hydrated, and it makes it easier for IV placement. That's one. Two, and you do get into, they say you walk in or you come in via ambulance, okay? Please, before you use the bathroom, ask somebody for a urine cup, because you don't know if you may need a urine sample as part of the labs. When you get the urine sample, then you don't have to like, one of the biggest things that people wait sometimes, that we're waiting on for, like, in terms of collecting data on you when it comes to labs, is waiting for you to pee. We got to make sure you got good kidney function, and also we can get a lot of data from your urine to see if you have a UTI. So if you go in and empty your bladder, and then we're waiting for, then you get to the treatment area where we're drawing your blood and we want urine. We're like, yo, what you waiting on? Waiting for you to pee, bro. So always grab a urine cup and a sample, or ask the personnel for a urine cup. Last but not least, just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's not even last. Just be patient overall when you're in the ER. We go by in order of priority. Everybody that gets checked into the ER gets their vitals and gets looked at and triaged by a triage nurse or a triage professional for the state. So when you go in there, we're gonna once we get triaged, we're gonna ask you what you're here for. We're gonna tell you, we're gonna ask you, what are you here for? What are your symptoms? You tell us. We're gonna ask you if you ever had any suicidal thoughts, etc., using drugs, if you smoke, blah 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 blah. Then we assign what is called an ESI, an emergency severity index. That will tell us it's 1 through 4. 1 meaning that you are on the floor about to dead, pass out. You're not even talking to me. There's no triage at that point because you're not even talking to me. You're passed out. 2, you're in chest pain. You're in really bad shape. But we don't have a lot of time. But we need to get you to the treatment to the back right now, rapid. 3, your walkie-talkie, you are feeling like your stomach is hurting a little bit. That's your abdominal pain, your back pain, your flank pain, my toe, that kind of thing. 4 is like your cuts, your wounds, your lacerations. And an ESI of 5 would be your hey, I'm here for a med script, or I need a change in I need a work note of some sort. Very rare. 5s are like, hey, I need to change one med to another med, or I'm out of meds, that kind of thing. So just be patient. No one's not saying you're a priority. We just go by in order of priority, and I just broke down what that priority system is. Last but not least, please, okay, this is gonna be funny, but I'm so dead ass. Please, if you have time to wash your ass. Please. Us nurses, especially if you don't know, like, or freshen up or wipe down. I had overall, if you have time, if you're really sick, obviously, and you're clutching your chest, you're in an ambulance. I get that. We get that. Some people come into the ER, we're full of feces. It's fine. We do our jobs. But if I'm talking about the people that walk into the ER for back pain or whatever it is, you had time to freshen up or at least spray. Nobody wants to smell you. Everybody, it is illegal to not have running water in your house. Please wash your ass before you come in. Do us a favor and be patient. All right. So there you go. I gave you a whole nursing video. More to come later. Shiesty nurse clogging out. Happy New Year, everybody.